Welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas. And we're on 11, which is 11 pipers piping, but there's no pipers piping around here. So we have 11 watches for you. So grab your coffee, grab your cocktail, settle in, because here we go.
Welcome back to the second part of the 12 Days of Christmas. And we have 11 watches this time. And what are we going to do? We're going to do 11 Crotons clocking instead of 11 pipers piping. So we're going to go through 11 Croton watches. These are large watches. This one's probably a 40 mil square. You can see it's a substantial watch. Screw on back. High precision Japanese movements in these guys. They run quite expensive. Probably somewhere in the $120 to $250 range depending on the model. But gorgeous watches. Super accurate. Just stunning. This one, date wheel at the 4 o'clock position. Brown strap. Gold and black antique look. Stunning. Look at that checker pattern on the dial face. Look at it. Catch the light in every regard. Every way you twist it. A beautiful watch. Number 1 of 11 Croton watches coming your way. The next one. This Croton. Now this is beautiful. Look at the contour on that. The curving of the lugs around. Right. This is a beautiful, genuine ostrich leather strap on a Croton watch with a butterfly closure. What does that mean? Well, it's got a strap, two-piece strap, but this is special closure that clicks onto this side, and if you open it up, which you can, like this, well, you can't like that, right? And then you feed the band through, right? And then you lock it in place. Every time you want to take it on or off, you just simply snap it in place. And then you want to take it off, you press the button, slide your wrist out, slide your wrist back in, and lock it down. Right? But for our circumstance, right, we want it flat on the table, so we will pop it back out of its closure strap, and that's a butterfly closure. Now, let's take a closer look. How stunning is it? It's flipping fantastic, isn't it? That's a lovely brown all the way through. Beautiful watch. Put that one next to that one. That's 2 out of 11. Now, Croton did a whole variety of watches, so the next one is, well, look at that guy. Beautiful chronograph. This is a Chronomaster, right? 300 foot depth. So could you swim in this watch? You could. You could go swimming in this watch and be pretty confident that you're going to come out of there with a good watch. Love the strap. Love the orange subdial that runs around the bezel there. Gorgeous. Is it a rotating bezel? Yes, it is. So it's a full rotating bezel. Lovely. Unidirectional. And it's a chrono. So we can start the chronograph, and you'll see the big second antique this time. We can stop it, and we can send you back home. Beautiful watch. More expensive than the two on the table, but gorgeous. All right, next Croton in green. Look at the colors coming out here. See what happens when you get into high quality fashion watches. Japanese movement, Croton strap, genuine cobra skin. So this is cobra skin, genuine cobra skin. It really is, on a leather strap, right? Comboed together. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Fantastic. Guys watch? Absolutely. Can a girl rock this? Absolutely they can, right? It's a big substantial watch. It's a statement piece. But if you got the right outfit to go with it, why not? Crank it out. Don't need to talk about price. It's Christmas. All these will be up for sale sometime after Christmas, right? So you got to come back to Throw Mitch which is travel handbags, restoration, online and watches. This is the watch part. We've done the restoration. So here we go. Look at this Croton dual time. 2 time zones, both sides, crown on each side to change the watch time, right? Twin Japanese movements inside. Beautiful. Would I go swimming in this one? I don't know. 3 ATMs? No. Is it splash proof? Sure. Am I going to get it wet? No. Do I get any of my watches wet? No. Even the ones that I can go diving in? Yes. Do I get them wet? No. Right, I just don't, because nobody does. We'll put that one there, and that makes 5 out of 11. 5 out of 11. Let's go for number 6. Number 6 is this one. Look at that. That's absolutely stunning. This is a Croton 18 karat gold equator watch. Mother of pearl. And what's 18 karat gold on it? Well, these little markers around the outside are 18 karat gold plated. The little dial hands on the little markers for the dial and the hands and the words inside, those are 18 karat gold. That's the 18 karat gold part. Is there a lot of 18 karat gold there? Not a lot, but it's still 18 karat gold, right? This one has a Swiss movement, right? So this is far more expensive than these watches. This one is in the $300 range, I think, right? Don't quote me on that, but again, genuine ostrich leather, beautiful watch, absolutely stunning, right? That it's even, again, I'll flip the strap off, right? Just so that we can lay it flat on the table, right? Which you flip it up like this and you slide it out, and then this just locks back over, clicks in. But then when I fold this part of the strap up, right, so that it's out of the way, I can then put it flat on the table like this. And that makes 6. 5 to go. Where are we going next? Let's go big and square. Look at that guy. This time we're on a rubbery silicone strap. Gorgeous. Black face Croton on black. White hands. Day date at the 5 o'clock position. Right? Gorgeous. Look at the side view. Absolutely wonderful. This is a Japanese movement Croton. Stunning. Stunning. Take a real good look. That is a fantastic watch, and it's substantial too. Put it next to the Triumph. You can see, yep, it's got it equally sized, right? And this is a 48mm watch square, the Triumph. So this is probably 42 by 48. Okay, something around there. But gorgeous watch, big substantial watches. That makes 7. 4 to go. Well, alright, let's go for this Croton. Now, Croton do some spectacular watches. Look at this. This is a quad time zone watch, right? What did they call it? I don't know, but we'll look when we get on the back. But look at that. Look at the bracelet. Absolutely outstanding. Look at the style. Look at the sunburst. Can you see the sunburst pattern inside the center of the dial? So it's a sunburst with a concentric pattern around it, right? So you get that dazzle effect. All 4 watches inside are independent of each other. You can set the time zones for each one. So if you are a hopper that's jumping through multiple time zones, or somebody that works in, let's say, Eastern time zone, Central, Pacific, and Europe, you can know the time in all 4 zones. Beautiful and look good. You don't have to wear a black box on your wrist. This is genuine Stingray. Croton watch, gorgeous, 165 foot depth, 5 ATMs. Could you go swimming in this? Yeah, maybe on the surface. I wouldn't go diving in it. I wouldn't go underwater deep in it. But could I get it wet? Sure. Would I wash the dishes in it? Sure. Would it survive? Absolutely. It will do fine. Right? But that's about it. Right? It's not a dive watch. I'm not going to go to the bottom of the ocean. But if I get caught in a rainstorm or a snowstorm, or I drop it in some water, is it going to be fine? Absolutely it is. Right? Gorgeous watch. As you can understand, I love Croton watches. I really like them because, well, they're spectacular. Right? That is 8. 3 to go. All right, so how do we go in style for the next one? We're going to go this one. Look at the blue. Roman numerals surrounding the dial of a hexagon tonneau-shaped watch with depth and texture. Look at the curve running through it. A 4-screw screw back, Japanese quartz on a genuine leather strap that is softer than you. It's just so soft, right? You can feel it just, absolutely lovely. Now, what do you think of that? Is that fantastic? Could you wear that rocking it out in the evening? Absolutely. Would everybody go, what the heck is that gorgeous thing on your wrist? They would, because it's stunning. And it'll be up for sale very soon. I don't know, eBay or Etsy, one of the two, right? Look at that Croton. Date wheel, 6 o'clock position. Giant letters at the 12, 3, 6. Arabic, the 12, 3, and 6. And then we got some stick markers running around the inside to show the minutes. Look at that. What do you think the strap is? It's green. But yet, it's ostrich. Genuine ostrich. Beautiful soft leather. It's absolutely gorgeous leather. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, right? Don't care who you're with. But I love the shape. Tapers from the top to the bottom. Slims out. But it's still, again, a substantial size watch. No Crotons are tiny. I haven't met any little ones. They're all right there. That makes 10. So we're almost at 11, and we'll have done 12 Michael Kors, 11 Crotons clock in, right? So we'll have to make some space on the table. There it is. Look at that. We have a chocolate brown leather strap, genuine Italian leather, right, with a Japanese quartz movement, beautifully done. We have the crown at the 4 o'clock position. You see that? Look at the styling. It's absolutely lovely, right? The screws on the front face are faux screws because it is a screw back. Beautiful. Croton CN 307 084. And yeah, we're going to put it up for sale, right? It is stunningly gorgeous, right? How about that? Utterly fantastic. And that concludes 11 Crotons clock in. So we've done 12 Michael Kors, 11 Crotons clock in. Come back tomorrow. We're going to do 10 or something. Going to guess what the 10 are? Well, you got 24 hours to try and give it a guess. All right. See you then.
Hope you enjoyed the 12 watches of Christmas. Now it's time to go shopping on eBay or Etsy. There's the QR codes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.